Hallmark is the home of romance and happiness. All their movies are filled with just that perfect couple who always have that special something about them. Someone always finds their happily ever after at the end of a good Hallmark film. But which ones are filled with the most love? Today, we're going to look at the top 10 Hallmark love movies. At number 10, we have All Things Valentine. Avery is a blogger with a string of disappointing Valentine's days who is ready to give up on love when she meets a handsome veterinarian, Brendan. When Avery finds out Brendan blames his recent breakup on her blog and is the one leaving her angry comments, she begins to question whether the bond they've begun to build is a true love story or yesterday's news.
And that's what everybody dreams of when they're younger, right? A love that stands the test of time.
Next up at number 9 is Autumn Dreams. With big plans to leave their small town, teenage lovers Annie and Ben elope. Their big city plans are halted, though, when Annie's parents have the marriage annulled, and Annie stays behind in Iowa to help her family. 15 years later, when Annie is engaged in Iowa and Ben is engaged in New York, they discover that their annulment was never finalized. Annie and Ben reunite to make their divorce legal, but find themselves reminiscing about what could have been if they stayed together. As romantic feelings resurface, Annie and Ben must decide if their past love could also be their destined future.
Annie?
That marriage was never annulled.
I'm getting married next month.
I'm getting married on Saturday.
Coming in at number 8 on our list is Recipe for Love. An earnest culinary school hopeful clashes with a big shot celebrity chef when she is assigned to ghostwrite his cookbook. As they struggle to get through each recipe together, their mismatched cooking styles and misunderstood past threaten to send the cookbook up in flames. But after they both dig deeper into the heart of their shared passion, a romance becomes more likely to spark.
I can learn something from Dexter. You've fallen for him, haven't you? Oh, he cooks with such passion.
At number 7, we have Bridal Wave. Architect Luke Griggs took time off and refused a project to put him back in business because it would stifle his creativity. While upset at his coastal home, the peace and quiet of which was wrecked by the Wedding Factory resort next door, he wanders in the hotel restaurant, rebuked for stealing from the open buffet. There he meets nurse Georgie Dwyer, whose bossy mother booked the resort's wedding package while the groom is hardly ever around. Luke questions her ill-considered wedding plan and starts looking like a charming alternative, getting interested in her too as she ducks away from the meddling families who don't get along.
You here for a wedding?
Yeah,
Bridesmaid?
I'm the bride.
You're kidding.
Next up at number 6 on our list is Perfect Match. When an engaged couple can't agree on anything, the mother of the groom hires a wedding planner and an event planner to help put together the wedding of their dreams. She hires cool, adventurous event planner Adam Parker, and she also hires professional wedding planner Jessica Summers. While both being so different from one another, they discover opposites do indeed attract, and can combine to produce some incredible results.
I would like you to meet my nephew.
I'm an event planner.
Great. You guys wouldn't mind working together.
Now before we get into the top 5 of our list, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and click the bell icon to enable notifications so you never miss out on one of our videos. And think about joining us as one of our preferred members, which comes with exclusive perks and input on our next video topics. You can find the link to join in the description below. Coming in at number 5, we have Anything for Love. Real estate mogul Kate has a stuffy, proper boyfriend, but no social life. Jack, a pediatric registered nurse, can't compete with the doctors in the dating scene. Kate's assistant Debbie builds Kate an online dating profile using her own name. Jack starts his own profile, but his buddy changes his occupation to physician, not realizing there is a genuine Dr. Jack Cooper. The couple is matched, and they start getting to know each other. But just who is it that they are getting to know?
I'm telling him the truth this weekend.
This can't go on. Gotta tell her during breakfast. Debbie, there's something I have to get off my chest.
Oh boy.
Next up at number 4 on our list is Love at First Bark. Portland interior designer Julia Galvins adopts a dog and seeks the help of expert and handsome dog trainer Owen Michaels. When she is hired to design a nursery and a puppery, as well as plan a puppy shower fundraiser for a pregnant client and her pregnant dog, Julia asks for Owen's advice, and their friendship just might turn into something much more. At number 3 on our list, we have Autumn in the Vineyard. When Frankie Baldwin and Nate DeLuca both have a claim to ownership of Sorrento Farm, they are forced to divide the vineyard right down the middle and work the fields alongside each other to bring in the harvest, leading up to the best wine competition at the annual Autumn Harvest Festival. Only this rivalry won't be settled in the fields, because in spite of their contentious bickering, the simplest way to settle this particular legal dispute is with a romance.
Whoever grows the most grapes wins.
The farm.
At number 2 on our list is Just My Type. Pop culture writer and aspiring novelist Vanessa Sills escapes run-ins with her ex by retreating to a quaint bed and breakfast in rural Washington. A chance meeting with the illustrious, elusive, and reclusive author and local resident Martin Claiborne has Vanessa starstruck and determined to land an exclusive interview. With a big promotion on the line, a persistent Vanessa creates reasons to see Martin, who eventually becomes intrigued enough with her honest offer to let him tell his side of the story to his devoted fans. A spark ignites between them as they spend more time together during the interviews, but it's clear that they are more than literally worlds apart, and that Vanessa has put her own aspirations, dreams, and romantic life aside. But it's when Vanessa is back home in Portland and a mysterious gift arrives from Martin that she makes a surprise decision, leading her to assertively take her own advice and go boldly in the direction of your dreams and live the life you imagine.
So why here? Why Thompson Lake?
Sometimes you just know. You know?
Yeah.
And finally, at number 1 on our list as the best Hallmark love movie, we have A Country Wedding. A famous country singer is set to marry a glamorous Hollywood actress until he returns to his small-town roots. When he crosses paths with his childhood sweetheart and finally feels inspired to write songs again, he reevaluates his life, his values, and his opinion of true love. As his wedding day approaches, he must decide if he has chosen the right woman to be his wife. The movie includes plenty of love, country music, and heartwarming scenes that will make you want to also have a country romance for yourself.
This magical relationship. It only happens once in a lifetime.
I don't think you should settle for less.
And that's our list of the top 10 Hallmark love movies. Be sure to let us know what your favorite Hallmark love movie is down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. And also, think about becoming a member of our channel. That membership gives you a loyalty badge for your profile and allows input on our future video topics. The link to join is in the description below. We hope you enjoyed this list, and as always, thanks for watching.